Welcome back. I'm gathering some water from a nice little spring that I know of along the road. What I used was an old vacuum tube. You could use anything, a PCV pipe or whatever you want. I like using those little blue containers. If I make a lot of Devil's Club juice sometimes, and if I don't have the jars, I'll actually store it in there. The Devil's Club juice will last well into 6-7 months in one of those. The reason I use the jars to do the Devil's Club is mainly because it lasts longer, 1 year to 2 years when the jar is sealed. And so what I did was I made a little area where the water will clean itself out. I got the water running through the hose. From there, I'm going to just put the hose right into the water bucket and fill her up, and then that's it. It's pretty simple. But like I said, use the water that's out on the territory. It's the best. If you can't do that, then use distilled water or bottled water. Do not use tap water to make any of our teas. The bleach, the chlorine, all of that stuff, it just kind of takes from the medicinal value of it. And once again, I got my rain gear on. I got my rain boots on. That way I can do things like this without worrying about getting wet or anything else like that. It's really valuable to wear the proper clothing so that you can do that sort of stuff. And even when we're gathering the water, once again, it's cleansing, it's healing. Water's wonderful. It's actually probably better medicine than the medicine itself, because water is medicine. And so you got to honor the water as well with a tobacco or a sacred medicine prayer, right? And so to the water people, I offer you this sacred mixture to show my gratitude and appreciation for giving us some of your life-giving energies of the water. I ask that the water share its magical powers, its spiritual powers, and its healing powers while making sacred medicine. Oh. And then you just throw it in the water. And from there, you're at it again. Make sure your jug is lower than your hose. And then you'll get a good flow going. Make sure you keep the lids for these jugs. It's really important to keep the lids so that you can cover it. Also, you'll notice that I have a lot of insects there. I don't say bugs because they're going to bug me if I say bugs. They're insects that have a right to live. They have, this is their territory, this is their land. And so we got to respect even the smallest of things, such as the insects, and not get frustrated or angry because they're buzzing around us. A lot of that is the teachings that we get from gathering medicines. There's so much more than just going out and getting a plant. There's patience, there's love, there's care, there's learning about how your family works. Learning about how the plants work is a direct link to how our families work. They all work and they're interlocked together. And if you take one out, then the rest of it may cave in, right? Or even better yet, you take one out and then the others become stronger again, and they finally get a chance to step up to the plate to help others. And so when we're out here, the insects are our teachers. A lot of the times, it'll teach you that you're putting out a lot more pheromones, I think it is, than other people. And people that put out a lot of pheromones, I believe the mosquitoes are attracted to them. And so you just learn from yourself and through your body of what the insects are doing to you. Other times an insect or a bug might land on your shoulder and follow you around all day long. And if you go home and you find out what that insect, the spiritual aspect or meaning behind it, it might even be your spirit guide. And it might be a message from the insect world for you to become a better, to do something different or to do something better. Awesome. Have a great day.